Committee in 1979 said was the rear entrance wound on the president. The problem is that it's 4 times the size of a Mannlicher-Carcano entry wound. Indeed, it's 4 times the size of the wound that was measured and noted by the doctors during the autopsy. However, the lower artifact measures 4 by 7 millimeters, the exact size and position mentioned by Dr. Humes in the autopsy report. There is an abrasion collar or swelling around the lower artifact, which is indicative of an entrance wound. No such swelling is seen around the upper artifact. The House Assassinations Committee made the decision to suppress the autopsy photographs. Instead, they hired an artist named Ida Dox to draw medical illustrations based on those photographs. However, when Ms. Dox drew the picture of the president's back, the lower artifact was eliminated. All the House Committee published was the illustration showing the higher artifact, which is still far below the president's neck, but higher than the probable entrance wound, which is the lower of the two. 15 years earlier, in 1964, the Warren Commission had also elected not to publish the autopsy photographs, choosing instead to hire a Navy medical illustrator, H.A. Rydberg, to draw medical illustrations of the alleged wounds to the president. 2 of the autopsists, Dr. James J. Humes and J. Thornton Boswell, told Mr. Rydberg that the rear entry wound was in the president's neck instead of his back. Mr. Rydberg was not allowed to view the autopsy photographs or the x-rays. He was told where to place the wounds. This amounted to what can be called verbal plastic surgery. In the Warren Commission's medical illustrations of the rear of President Kennedy,